Hi. Last week we talked about the business model canvas as the core framework for guiding the execution process of your idea. What I'd like to do with you now is to look at the same structure, the business model canvas, but from a larger, wider perspective, from a strategic angle. How do you use the business model canvas to build the strategic growth path of your venture? The tagline I'd like to give to this lecture is how to build an unfair competitive advantage. From that perspective, the business model canvas should be looked as a system that is made of three core subsystems. The first one is the value, the second one is the organization, and the third one is the economics. As you can guess from this definition, the three subsystems are actually interrelated. There is an overlap. The distribution channels, for example, belongs to the value subsystem, but also to the organizational subsystem. Customer relationship also, in some cases, will belong to both subsystems. And both the value and the organization directly impact, of course, the economics. The whole point of the discussion I'd like to have with you this week is really to understand the nature, the role, and the dynamic of these three subsystems. That might look a little bit abstract for the very action-oriented entrepreneurs that you are all. The main goal of the entrepreneur is to build the first product, to sell the first product, to put the business in motion, right? But also the question that the entrepreneur is confronted from the early days is how you're going to go from the first sales to building a dominant player, a market leader on the industry that you're entering. That requires some strategic thinking. And some of the decisions that you're going to make during the early days, some business model decisions that you're going to make during the early days may have a dramatic impact on the growth path of your venture.